You visited here one other time, right? Did you come during the springtime?
I came here over my spring break.
Okay. So you're back again for Bounce House weekend. How did you like it?
I mean, it was great. It was an experience. My first official visit. You know, it was a good way to start them off.
What'd you like most? Like, you did a lot of fun stuff, activities. What kind of stood out about the weekend?
You know, all the activities they had for us was, I mean, it was a whole lot of fun. It was extremely fun. You know, I think the scavenger hunt was the most fun I had.
Yeah.
That was the best thing we did.
What were your expectations going into official visit season, and how did this meet or exceed expectations?
You know, it was pretty high. I mean, I expected it to be good, but like I got here, and you know, it's better than what I expected. I mean, food was great. I mean, you know, built a way better bond with the coaching staff. You know, we've been around each other all weekend, just laughing, joking, talking football, whatever. I met some of the players, you know, got to bond with them.
You're close with Coach Sims. You walked out with him. What is he like as a coach?
You know, Coach Sims, I love Coach Sims. He's real, you know, intense, and he wants the best for us, the best, he wants us to be the best we can be. And you know, I like that. And you know, he's a great. He played in the league for a lot of time. And, you know, I can learn a lot from him. He can help me get to that point.
And what are your thoughts on Coach Gus Malzahn?
Coach Malzahn, you know, he from Arkansas, you know, a legend. I mean, everybody knows Coach Malzahn for real.
What do you like most about UCF? Just being here a couple times now, seeing everything they have to offer. Like, what do you like about UCF?
It's always good weather. That's one thing. I mean, Arkansas, you know, it's always fluctuating. It's always cold there, pretty much. And, you know, it'll be hot one day. You know, the weather is always great, and then it's the coaches. I love the coaches here.
What's next for you in this process?
I'm gonna take all my OVs, and then you know, I plan on committing, you know, week 0 into my season. So.
What other schools are you planning to visit? And you said week 0, so like August is around the time you want to make a decision?
I think it's like August 27, 28, something like that. So somewhere in there, I plan on committing.
And where else are you visiting?
Right now I got Mizzou, Oklahoma State, and then Mississippi State, and Arkansas.
How much did you know about UCF before the recruiting process kicked in? Being from Jonesboro, what did you know much about this school?
I really didn't know much about them. I watched a couple games on TV, but I didn't know too much about them.
So when did it become kind of a priority for you to find out and to really kind of embrace UCF as a potential suitor?
They followed me on Twitter, and you know, I started texting them, and I wanted to learn some more about them, so I looked up a couple things, you know, talked to my trainer about it. He knows a lot about coaches and football and stuff, talked to him about it, and we decided over my spring break we were going to come down here and go to a couple schools, and you know, UCF was the first school to hit up.
The move to the Big 12, how much is that an influence?
I mean, the Power 5, I mean, they were already a great school, you know, just going up, you know, they're going more, I guess, more eyes, they'll see now, you know, better audience, bigger audience, I mean.
Thanks for
great stuff, man.
Thank you.